Hey, welcome to today's video. In this video, we'll take a look at 15 psychological tips that can help you read anyone instantly. Whether it's your friend, your love interest, your boss, or even a stranger, these tips will help you understand people better. So, let's dive in. Tip number 1. Observe their body language. Body language can reveal a lot about a person's thoughts and feelings. Keep in mind that their stance, movements, and facial emotions can give out a lot about a person. For instance, crossed arms may be a sign of defensiveness or unease, whereas an open posture may be a sign of comfort and confidence. You can learn about someone's emotional state through their body language and adjust your conversation accordingly. Tip number 2. Look into their eyes. A highly effective form of nonverbal communication is eye contact. You can convey that you are attentive and interested in the conversation by keeping eye contact. It's crucial to keep in mind, though, that different cultures have differing standards for eye contact. Avoiding eye contact may be a sign of respect in some cultures while it may be a sign of deceit in others. Consider the person's cultural upbringing and adapt your conduct as necessary. Tip number 3. Listen to their tone of voice. The tone of someone's voice can reveal a lot about their emotional state. For instance, a low voice may portray melancholy or rage, whereas a high voice can convey anxiety or excitement. You can learn more about someone's emotional condition by listening to the tone of their voice and modifying your speech accordingly. Tip number 4. Notice their breathing patterns. The way someone breathes can tell you a lot about their emotional condition. For instance, shallow breathing may be a sign of stress or worry, whereas deep breathing may be a sign of calm. You can learn further about someone's emotional condition by paying attention to how they breathe, and you can adjust your speech accordingly. Tip number 5. Pay attention to their grooming habits. Grooming habits can reveal a person's attention to detail and how much they care about their appearance. A person who is well groomed, for instance, may convey that they are meticulous and take pride in their appearance. You may learn a lot about someone's attitude and conduct by observing how they groom themselves. Tip number 6. Watch their gestures. Hand gestures and facial expressions, among other gestures, can disclose a lot about a person's thoughts and emotions. For instance, clenching your jaw can signify wrath or irritation, while smiling can signify contentment or enjoyment. By watching their gestures, you can gain insights into their emotional state and adjust your communication accordingly. Tip number 7. Observe their posture. A person's posture might show how confident they are and whether or not they are feeling tense. Slouching, for instance, may be a sign of fatigue or poor confidence, whilst sitting up straight may be a sign of alertness and confidence. By observing their posture, you can gain insights into their emotional state and adjust your communication accordingly. Tip number 8. Notice their use of personal space. Personal space is the area around a person that they consider theirs. Observe how close or far away someone stands from you, as this can reveal their level of comfort around you. For example, standing too close may indicate aggression or intimacy, while standing too far away may indicate discomfort or shyness. You can learn more about someone's comfort level by seeing how they use their personal space, and you can then modify your communication accordingly. Finally, tip number 9. Pay attention to their choice of words. The way someone speaks can tell us a lot about who they are and how they think. For instance, using words that are positive can convey optimism or positivity, whereas using terms that are negative might convey pessimism or negativity. By paying attention to their choice of words, you can gain insights into their personality and behavior.